Welcome back. We have some breaking news coming in. IT city Bengaluru is facing an acute water crisis ahead of peak summers. While BBMP holds a high-level meeting to tackle this issue, residents from a section of the city were seen standing in long queues before water tankers and also water stations amid this acute water crisis that is happening in Bengaluru. Let's take a look at what Deputy Chief Minister DK Shivkumar has to say on this.
No, already we are discussing. Already the meetings are going on. We are conducting a meeting and we are sorting out the problems of drinking water in Bangalore.
Sir, planning for any water tanker increase to supply in the RR?
Definitely not only in RR Nagar, the entire Bangalore, entire state, we are attending this crisis.
And CNN News 18's Akshara is now joining us on this story. Akshara, what is the reason behind this water crisis?
Well, you see, there are many reasons. One, Bengaluru city is mainly dependent on Kaveri water, and use of the Kaveri water could have strained the resources. And remember, a couple of months back, there was a monsoon failure as well, and the deficit rainfall. That is one of the reason. One of the major reason why the Bengaluru city is facing a major water crisis, and many tube wells in the city as well, they have dried up, so maintenance work is going on. These are the two major reasons why a section of Bengaluru is facing water crisis, especially East Bengaluru, Mahadevpura, Whitefield region. So these are the parts of Bengaluru where citizens are standing in long queues before water tankers or in front of the water stations. So they are facing the acute water crisis, and now they are stating the fact that if this is the situation in the month of February, what will be their situation in the month of March, April as well. In the summer, in peak summer, they'll be facing even more water crisis. So that's what the citizens of this particular wards of Bengaluru have to say regarding this matter. And the Deputy Chief Minister has also spoken of the issue. They're coming up with an action plan on this. And very recently, the BBMP and the BWSSB as well, they have held a high-level meeting, and they are trying to ensure that they bring an action plan as soon as possible to address this issue. But yes, in many parts of Bengaluru, especially in East Bengaluru, we are witnessing an acute water crisis, and many citizens are seen in the visuals are standing in long queues waiting for water. And at the very same time, the BWSSB is also planning on bringing in a quick action plan to ensure that they address this particular water crisis in Bengaluru. And at the very same time, they are asking and urging the people to ensure that they use the water carefully so that it does not escalate. On the very other end, I also mentioned the fact that tube wells have been dried up. The officials are also trying to ensure that they repair and carry out the maintenance works of tube wells as well. So yes, a high action plan is much awaited from the BWSSB and the BBMP in order to ensure that they tackle this crisis.
All right, Akshara, please stay with us as